students. I am Manoj Kundare, working as the Assistant Professor of Electronic Science. Welcome back to our e-learning platform. In previous video, we were discussed about the internal RAM organization and programming model of 8051 microcontroller. The link of the previous video is available in the description box. Please check it. In this video, we are going to study the registers of 8051 microcontroller. In digital electronics, the term register is used to store the binary information. That means here the register is used for the storage purpose. But in electronics, we know the another type of register RESISTOR, and this register is used to oppose the current. This resistor is used to oppose the current. That means there are two resistors in electronics. The resistor REGISTER is used in digital electronics for the storage of information purpose, and the another resistor RESISTOR is used in analog electronics to oppose the flow of current. I hope you can understand the basic difference between resistor and register. Now let's start our point, the 8051 registers. The 8051 microcontroller contains different 8-bit and 16-bit programmable registers. The 8051 registers are classified into two types, as first one is general purpose registers, or it is also called as the working registers. These registers are used to store the information temporarily during the execution. The information may be in the form of data or address. The second type is the special function registers, or we can also call them as the SFRs. These registers are used to carry out some specific function. Now let's see the description of register one by one. Our first register is the accumulator register. The accumulator is a general purpose 8-bit register and is abbreviated as register A or ACC. The structure of accumulator register is shown here. Here the accumulator register is made up of 8 bits: bit 0, bit 1, bit 2 to up to bit 7. Here this bit represents LSB and this bit represents MSB. The LSB stands for least significant bit and MSB stands for most significant bit. The value after reset, the accumulator bits contains 0 in it. Next, the accumulator is the most versatile register of 8051 microcontroller because it is used for all the arithmetic and logical operations, for all the data transfer operations, etc. We know that the arithmetic operations means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. And the logical operations means the logical OR operation, the logical AND operations, etc. Next, the accumulator is used to store the final result of operation generated by the 8051 microcontroller's ALU. That means, for example, if the microcontroller's ALU perform the addition of two numbers, then the result of this addition is stored in the register A. Okay, I hope you understand the things. Next, accumulator is the byte and bit addressable register. Our next register is the register B register. The register B is an also 8-bit register and it is used with register A during multiplication and division operations. For other instructions, it can be treated as the general purpose memory or the scratch pad register where data may be saved. The structure of register B is similar to as the accumulator registers, that is, it is also an 8-bit registers, bit 0, bit 1 to bit 7. This bit represents LSB, this bit represents MSB, and after reset each bit contains 0 in it. Okay, I hope you understand. Our next register is the program counter registers, or it can be also called as a PC. It is a 16-bit register, that is, it can access external memory address 0000H to FFFFH. Here H stands for the hexadecimal value. This range means there are total 64 kilobytes. Okay, next, the PC is the only register in 8051 microcontroller which does not have an internal address. The same thing we learned in the previous video when we see the programming model of 8051 microcontroller. Okay, there are also we study that the PC is the only register in 8051 microcontroller which does not have an internal address. Okay, next, the PC keeps the sequential track of the execution of program. It is used to provide address for the memory. The PC points to the address of the next instruction to be executed. When the CPU fetches the opcode from the program ROM, then the PC is automatically incremented by 1. Here, the opcode word stands for the operation code. Now, our next register is the data pointer register, or shortly we can also call it as the DPTR register. DPTR is meant for the pointing to data. DPTR is a 16-bit register. It is made up of two 8-bit registers named as DPH and DPL, where DPH is high byte and DPL is low byte. Here is the structure of the DPTR register. This is the 16-bit structure. That means there are total 16 bit 0, bit 1 to up to bit 15. The lower 8 bits are for DPL and the upper 8 bits are for DPH. It is used to access external memory by indicating the address from where data is to be read or where data is to be write. Thank you, students.